Hello and welcome to a German unboxing, and happy Fracassi Friday, because not only is this a German unboxing, courtesy of Buchheim Verlag, but this is also a Philip Fracassi title. This, my friends, is Boys in the Valley, the German edition, courtesy of, oh my god, there's candy? Is this a mint? What, or is this candy? I've never purchased anything from Cemetery Dance, Germany. Technically, I still haven't. I regret to say, this actually came from another Fracassi freak. Oh my god, it comes with a bookmark too. I've always wanted to pick up some of these Cemetery Dance German titles, just because they look exquisite. I believe most of them, if not all of them, feature interior artwork, which is really what sold me on this one. And the big downside is that I have, as you could tell by the channel name, too many books. And, well, it's tough to justify picking up books that I can't read. But this is the 26th title that Cemetery Dance Germany has done. I am loving the presentation. So I know it costs a little bit more money to ship it from Germany. I actually picked this up from a fellow Fracassi freak who had accidentally ordered 2 of them. So it, it helped them out and helped me out with some shipping costs. But I am loving the packaging so far. So first of all, Cemetery Dance Germany is not the same as American Cemetery Dance. I mean, it's a licensed name. But, if you were to go to Cemetery Dance's website, you're not going to be able to find the Germany titles there. Unless it's under, other publishers' books. Dark Regions Press, I know, was selling some of the Cemetery Dance Germany titles. But we don't want to talk about them right now. And I feel like if you ordered one from them, you might not get it. But anyways, Boys in the Valley, I've said time and time again, is one of my favorite novels in the past few years. And by itself, I still couldn't justify it. I'm like, hey, I can't read it. It's in German. But once I heard there was interior artwork, and it's interior artwork, oh man, that is so cool. Once I heard that it was interior artwork, which is clearly not interior artwork from any other edition, damn it, it sold me on it. So all of the Cemetery Dance Germany titles, yep, number 26, are limited to 999 copies. But look at that. It's not even foiling. It's like little gloss effect that kind of forms Peter with a mask over Peter. That is so cool. And you can see in the back it says, "We are many." That is awesome. So let's dive in. This is signed. Oh, there we go. We have some end papers. This should be signed by both Fracassi and Vincent Sammy, who did the artwork. Don't expect me to be reading much in here. So, Illustrate von Vincent Sammy, and then whatever that is, I'm guessing that is translated from English by Christian Jensk. I mean, it has Amerikanische. I don't know. I don't speak German. There we go. Signed by Sammy and Philip Fracassi. Whoa, is this text? Or why am I feeling something there? What am I feeling? Is that, okay, it's like a stamping on the page, limited edition. They can see right there. That is awesome. Bernheim Verlag? Probably butchering the hell out of that. I apologize to any of my German viewers. If I have any German viewers, thanks for watching. I don't know how I translate to German, so I don't think there are any German viewers. So, anyways, to all my American viewers, let's just butcher this together. So there's a Sunday Missal with order of service. I love it. Hot damn. Oh, there's different end papers. Almost a before and after with the orphanage. If you haven't read Boys in the Valley, it's aptly called a combination or a crossing of The Exorcist meets Lord of the Flies, and it is a very, very See, it's fly right there. Lord of the Flies. Boom. Fly. Connections. Very apt description of it. But man, one of my favorite novels from the past few years. It is just, it's incredible. It's up there with like Stephen King's best. It's the limited edition, was first made available back in Halloween of 2021 through Earthling Publications, their Halloween titles. It didn't sell out immediately. It actually took until about the next year. It sold really well, but it didn't sell out. But then Stephen King heard about it the following year, and he tweeted his praise about it. And once Cy King, recommends something, it's going to spread like wildfire. All those remaining copies sold out immediately following that tweet. Thankfully, Tor Nightfire came around and was able to do a trade edition, which is now widely available. It's available in both hardcover, and I believe it was just made available in paperback. I know some people, even Fracassi himself, was a little critical of the hardcover artwork, just because it looks a little more young adult-ish. It's not a young adult novel at all. This might traumatize some young adults. Unless, you want young adults who are getting into Stephen King, getting into horror, in which case, by all means, have them read it. It is so good. And, nope, not showing you that one. And, of course, here in the back, we have the Dankenskugen, or the acknowledgments, and the auteur. That is really cool. And Vincent Sammy. Yeah, Vincent Sammy, I think South African. He's from South Africa. He was the one that had illustrated 20th Century Ghosts by Joe Hill for Levidian. And we didn't know if he was originally not going to be able to sign it because of COVID and travel restrictions and just mail restrictions. The world was on pause. He ended up signing it was like a signed insert that ended up being put in the book. So yeah, this is a 26th title from Cemetery Dance Germany. It's a very eclectic mix over there. I mean, a lot of the titles are ones that have gotten U.S. special editions, not necessarily through U.S. Cemetery Dance. A lot of them actually been editions that other publishers have done. They've done some Levidian titles. They've done some. They've done some SST titles. SST is in the UK, so doesn't really count for the U.S. special edition. They've done some Stephen Graham Jones. They've done some Christopher Golden. They've done the obligatory Richard Chismar, both of his titles. They've done a bunch. I mean, they've done at least 26. I believe they've done some Josh Malerman as well. I think Goblin got the Cemetery Dance Germany edition. I can't speak for the other ones. I don't know if they all have cool little details like this glossy cover art there. I don't know if they all come with candy or mint, whatever this is. It's gonna be like I'm opening this up. I'm gonna open this up, and it's like here's like a bar of like mini soap to wash your hands, you dirty animal, before you touch your book. It does say goods and foods on the back, so I'm still convinced that, but wow, that is really cool. I mean, like I said, I have never purchased directly from Cemetery Dance Germany. I would if I had the shelf space for more books, because I feel like this would be a really cool collection. Or if I read German. If I read German, maybe I should learn German. If I read German, I would probably want all of these books, just because look how cool they would be, like side by side on a bookshelf, especially if they all have nice rounded edges like that. They literally go 1 to 26. That is cool. It's awesome. If I could find one for cheap, like if I'm on Facebook or on eBay and someone's like, yeah, here, I'm selling this Cemetery Dance Germany title for below cover price and you get it for cheap, then I'll definitely pick it up. But unfortunately, as far as like picking up for full price when I already have a limited shelf space, that's just not in the cards. But damn, they've impressed the hell out of me with the publication. This is good. So if you speak German, if you read German, speaking and reading is two different things. That's what Tarzan taught me. If you read German, you should probably check this out because this is really cool. Even if you don't read German, I don't know if they all have interior artwork. If they do, that's a very strong selling point, especially because I am a sucker for artwork. And man, that's cool. So anyways, thank you very much to Phil for selling me your copy of Boys in the Valley. Thank you guys very much for the candy as well, Cemetery Dance Germany. And thank you, the viewer, for watching this video. Happy Fracassi Friday to you. Check out Philip Fracassi if you haven't already. Check out Cemetery Dance German if you want some very nicely produced German horror novels. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you want to check out more of these unboxing videos. Not necessarily German ones, just unboxing videos in general. And we'll see you around next time.